Maredudd, another fight, another win. Assess your performance.
I feel like I've done good than what I needed to do. I didn't rush it too much and try and go for the knockout. I felt I was beating him with a jab every time, and by keeping him long I knew I was winning the fight, so that's the most important thing, is just getting a win. So that's why I kept thinking in my head not to just rush after it, but I'm happy with my performance.
Yeah, he was a really tough guy, your opponent, for people who didn't see the fight. You landed some really good shots, the body shots in particular were pretty good.
Yeah, I knew I caught him with a good body shot, and I seen him go down a bit, but I caught him with 3 body shots at once, and he took him quite well, to be fair. So, and he is a tough kid, he's 1-1, and his loss is against a good boy as well, so I'm happy with the win.
What advice was your trainer, Guy Lockett, giving you in between the rounds?
Counter his jab, because he had a lazy jab, he had a slow jab, so try and slip it, counter with the right, but just take my time and not go for the big shots and just box him, and I felt like I'd done that quite well. So,
I mean, in your last fight in Newport, Gary was very animated in between the in between the rounds, and you were quite self-critical when I spoke to you after. Do you obviously feel this fight is an improvement on the previous contest?
Yeah, for the last fight, I'm not going to lie, before it I felt ill, I felt run down. I just didn't feel myself in the change rooms before, on the pads. Nothing was connecting properly. It was horrible really. And then thinking in your head you're going in the ring to fight someone that wants to take your head off really, and when you're feeling that bad, it's not good really. It was just a mentality thing in the last fight, because I knew I'd been ill and I knew I weren't sharp or anything, so it just one of them. But I won this one, so it's all good now.
So when can we expect to see you box again?
Got no date at the moment, but I've already had 2 fights this year and I want to keep them going, so whenever, as soon as I can really.
Are there certain fights and certain titles you were aiming for? Is that your plan?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'm only 22 now, so it's no massive rush. But obviously, everyone wants a Welsh title from Wales, so that's definitely something I'd want. And then any title really. I wouldn't be in boxing if I didn't want to win titles. I work anyway, so boxing ain't about money for me. It's literally just about what I can achieve for myself and for everyone around me really. And I know I make people proud and I make myself proud, so I just want to win titles. That's the main thing for me, win titles and win fights.
And who might you be fighting for that Welsh title sometime down the line?
I couldn't tell you really, because I could either make welterweight or super lightweight, either one. I'm 10-8 on a day now, and I made that comfortable. So it depends really, whatever Gary thinks, and I'll just take any fight he tells me to really, because if you look at my record, I've taken every fight that's been asked of me, so that's what I'll continue to do, and it's working now. So there's no point in being in boxing if you're going to avoid people and just box people who's in there just to survive. You gotta give the people who's paying tickets something to watch so.
Okay, thank you Maredudd, and good luck for the future, and look forward to watching you fight again.
Thank you very much.
Cheers mate. Thanks mate.